Hey guys, thank you for coming to my channel. In this video, I'll be teaching you guys the difference between ran and run. So we're going to start with ran. Ran is the simple past tense form, which means the action was started and completed in the past. Ran is never used with have or has. For example, I have ran or she has ran. And I'll also give you more information about that in the video. Ran is used when talking about running that started and ended in the past. Now let's use ran in sentences. Example 1 says my car wouldn't start and I needed exercise, so I ran to work. As you can see, me running to work is something that started in the past and was finished in the past, which makes this simple past tense. Example 2 says today at the track meet, I ran the 400-meter dash. As you can see, this is an action that happened in the past and was completed in the past. The track meet was in the past, and me running the 400-meter dash happened in the past as well, and that's what makes it simple past tense. Example 3 says I ran to the lost and found hoping my jacket would be there. As you can see, this is an action that happened in the past. Just to elaborate, when I put I ran to the lost and found, this was just like indicating that the person was rushing to the lost and found because they really wanted to find their jacket. So that's why I used ran, because the person literally ran to the lost and found. Next we have run, which means to move at a speed faster than walking. Run is an irregular verb, which means the past participle is run as well as the present tense version of the word. Run is used in present and future tenses. Run is also used with auxiliary verbs like have or has to form perfect tenses, and I'll be elaborating on that in the video. Run is also used in passive voice where the subject receives the action rather than doing the action. And if you want to know more about passive voice, I have a video titled Active Voice versus Passive Voice, so be sure to check that out to get a detailed explanation of passive voice. So here are some examples of run being used in the present tense. So example 1 says I run the track every morning. As you can see, this is something that is done habitually, like on the daily. Example 2 says I run to work every once in a while. This is something that also is not done every day, but it's done every once in a while. Example 3 says she decided to run 5 miles instead of 3. As you can see, this is run in the present tense. It's not in the past tense, it's in the present tense. Next, we have run in the future tense. So example 1 says I will run for 10 minutes. As you can see, this sentence is talking about running that will be done in the future. Example 2 says she will run cross country next year. As you can see, this sentence is talking about running that she will be doing next year in the future. Example 3 says the football players will run a mile before their game. As you can see, this sentence is talking about running that the football players will be doing in the future before their game. Next, we'll go more into detail about the use of run in the past tense, present tense, and future tense. So first we have run in its past tense forms. With the past tense forms comes past simple, past perfect, past continuous, and past perfect continuous. And I'll be elaborating on all of these in the next slides. So first we have run in the past simple. This means the action was completed at a specific time in the past. So our example says I ran to school because I missed the bus. This action was completed in the past. After I missed the bus, I ran to school. Next, we have past perfect, which means the action was completed before another past action was completed. So our example says I had run into this lady after she got off of work. So the first action that was completed was she got off of work, and then the second action that was completed was I had run into her. Past continuous means an ongoing action that was interrupted by another action. So our example says I was running a mile before he tripped me. So him tripping me was the action that interrupted the action of me running a mile. Past perfect continuous means the action started in the past and continued up to another past event. So our example says I had been running track since I was a kid. So I had been running track is the action that started in the past and then it continued up to another past event, which was since I was a kid. That's also a past event. Next, we have run in its present tense forms, which will be present simple, present perfect, present continuous, and present perfect continuous. And I'll be elaborating on these in the next slides. So present simple is an action that one does regularly. Our example says I run to work every morning. As you can see, this is something that I'm doing regularly. Next, we have present perfect, which means the action was completed in the past but relates to the present. Our example says I have run that race before. As you can see, me running the race was something I did in the past, but I can still speak about it in the present. It relates to the present. Present continuous means it's an ongoing action. Our example says I am running fast. As you can see, this is something that is still happening. I am running. Present perfect continuous means the action is ongoing. The action started in the past and is still going on. So our example says I have been running since I was a kid. So as you can see, I started running when I was a kid. So that happened in the past, but I'm still currently running. So it's still going on. Lastly, we have run in the future tense, which comes with future simple, future perfect, future continuous, and future perfect continuous. And I'll be elaborating on these in the next few slides. Future simple means the action will be started and completed in the future. Our example says, I will run tomorrow. As you can see, this just simply means that I will be running tomorrow. It's something that will be happening in the future. Future perfect means the action will be completed by a specific time in the future. So our example says, by next week, I will have run 10 miles in all. As you can see, the action is running 10 miles, and that action will be complete by next week, a specific time in the future. Future continuous means it's an ongoing action in the future. Our example says, I will be running in the marathon next month. As you can see, this is an action that will be ongoing in the future. I will be running is something that will be ongoing. Future perfect continuous means the ongoing action will continue to a specified point in the future. So our example says, by this time next week, I will have been running for 15 years. So the ongoing action is the running, and the specified point in the future is by this time next week. Oh, and I'll also be making a detailed video about the tenses and how to form them. So if you want to learn more about that, be sure to check out that video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video informative. If you did find this video informative, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe, or all of the above, and I'll see you next time.